Space! Oh. Just noticed tree 3. Yeah. I realised that the Neo parsnip was still there about 5 minutes before the stream started. And I'm like, oh god, I don't have a space parsnip. Wait, hang on. Googology. I remember Googology, and that's also where the music came from. Because I haven't thought about that music for ages. I made it very quickly. But it turns out it was exactly 5 minutes, which is perfect. Hi, how are we doing? How are we all doing? It's good. I like Googology. Googology was fun. I keep wanting to do a follow-up, but I'm nervous. I am drawing Tree 3 for October, though, so... Because I like the design. Googology's fun, and I always get the weirdest comments on that video as well. Space! What would a space parsnip even look like? I could have gotten M in the Among Us comic. I could have put that in. That would have been good. Comment section for the Googology if it's wild. Yeah, apparently people who like Googology are a bit strange. Anywho, this stream is sponsored by Dark Sun Rebel, by which I mean Dark bought me this game, as well as Across the Obelisk. So
today's stream is sponsored by Dark's Gifting Habits. Yes,
exactly. The two games that I'm currently playing on stream were both gifted to me by Dark. This one was a while ago. It's taken me a while to get around to doing this one, must be said. Unfortunately, I can't show you the goat that flies on screen at the beginning of when you boot the game up, but this will have to do, I'm sure. Yeah, this is a sort of FTL-esque roguelike, I think. Yeah. Space Goat. Oh, it's part of the logo of the development team, I think. You'll all accept your generosity. How dare you? Yeah, apparently they're continuing to improve this, according to this. I don't know. It's been a while, I guess. This is as much as I've seen, other than screenshots, of course. Evil tomat. It's a good. I need a face like that for emotes. Yeah. The temptation is to do the tutorial, but the bigger temptation is to do the campaign. You can't see my mouse. Let me change that. Wait, no, hang on. Maybe I have to click on the game to make it see. Nope, still not. Capture cursor. There we go. You can see my... Probably important for this game. Should we do the tutorial, or should we just hop straight into the campaign and see what happens? So if this is indeed like FTL, it's probably going to be quite hard, and it's going to be a roguelike, which means I'm going to be terrible at it. Because I'm really bad at FTL. But I thought this might be a nice thing to do for a couple of streams before spooky season starts. If we enjoy it, we can start it up afterwards. It's a roguelike. We can hop in and out as we please. Is this more evil? It's not evil, it's grumpy. It's like, The build's gone off. Skipping the tutorial lock you out of game content. Oh no. Maybe. Okay, let's do the tutorial to be safe. Ooh. Units in the cryo chamber do not consume supplies. That makes sense. Some nice art. Swirlies. Game is loading. I should probably have tested this to make sure it doesn't crash. How about this? Oh, what is that? Is that a sign from Morrowind? You are the captain of one of the largest fleets in the Federation. Being in the middle of the war zone while fighting against the Alliance of Extracting Corporations, the AEC, you find yourself cut off from the main fleet in one of the sectors occupied by the Alliance. Death is inevitable. Oh great, that's the weight off my shoulders. But admirals don't give up without a fight. Well... If I surrender and get exploded immediately and nobody's around to hear it, is it really dishonorable? Grease Mage, he was the thing. Grease Mage the thing? I need to watch Tomato at some point. It keeps getting recommended to me on Twitch. And I keep seeing the face and going, Dark! As happens. Cheer up, guys! Let's show them they've bitten off more than they can chew. Oh, that's a happy little chap. Welcome on board the Centennial Hawk. This training scenario will teach you the basics of steering the ship and commanding crew. The available energy correlates to your level of your reactor. That's very FTL. Good. familiar with that. Icons on the toolbar represent your ship's systems. The systems consume energy produced by the reactor, so we allot resources to make things run. You can regulate the energy consumption of your systems with the left and right mouse buttons. Okay. These icons are your ship's subsystems, so they don't consume reactor energy, and the slots above them show their levels. Okay. So this is the airlock system, which is nice. The sensors provides information about ships, coordinates of stations on the map. The operator gives +1 level to. Okay, that's fair enough. Bridge allows the ship to make hyperjumps and evade attacks if ever pilot. This is very FTL so far, so that's good. We are Potate Man. I like Tomato, but he can be quite abrasive. But to be fair, his chat already is. Seems fair. Each system and subsystem occupies a ship module. If the ship is damaged, its systems can malfunction. If there is a crew member in the module, its systems get particular bonuses. The top toolbar displays the current level of your hull and shield. The shield is used to protect the hull from attack. If the hull strength drops to 0, your ship will be destroyed. This is the duration of your adventure in days. Please note that the journey from one system to another takes 1 game day. The toolbar displays your main resources. Point at the cursor to learn more about them. We have credits, of course. It's a sci-fi. We have to have credits. Oh, there was a wonderful thing. I can't remember whether it was recommended in the Discord or somewhere else, of like somebody writing a story about just like a modern day event, but as though it were a sci-fi. And just like explaining every technical detail. This is very funny. And they've referred to the way they described monetary transactions was very funny. Metal scrap, needs to repair and upgrade stuff. Supplies of food. I don't think there were supplies at FTL, was there? I remember that. And fuel. Handy. To move the ship, you need to activate your hyperdrive. Click on the hyperdrive icon with your left mouse button to supply it with energy from the reactor. Oh, it was broke. The first thing I do, it broke. This is a tutorial. The hyperdrive is damaged. All broken systems are illuminated red. The hull of your ship will incur some damage too if the system completely breaks down. Oh dear. Your crew can repair the hyperdrive. To make that happen, choose a unit by left-clicking on the unit and send them to the hyperdrive module. Hold the left mouse button to select several units at a time. You can get in there. Get in there. There. There's food, yes. Alexander. Your units will automatically repair the systems, extinguish fires, seal holes, and fight intruders in this... whatever that said. To learn about your crew, click on the ship control button and choose the crew tab. Management. Here we are. In this menu, you can learn more about your crew. Apart from their specializations and characteristics, units boast particular perks that can be advantageous or disadvantageous. This is Jean, or Jean. Picard, maybe? Each unit has specialization. This is shown by the icon next to their name and written just below. They're a pilot, which means it increases evasion if they are on the bridge. Nice. Can you rename them to kill your friends? Maybe. Let's find out. They have a bit of experience, some health, blah, 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 blah. They eat 2 food a day. They can sprint, apparently. That's very fast. And evasion increases by 0.2% for every 1% HP the ship loses. Interesting. Unit must be on operator's position at the bridge. Makes sense. I've just read those. Hover over the sounds to find out more information. Demolition is demolition. Thanks, game. There's Carl, who is the shield operator. Increases shield recovery by 2 points a second. If they are in the shield operating position, they have nothing else. And Alexander, an engineer who can repair and extinguish fires 50% faster than anyone else. Oh, there's morale. I've just seen there's a morale meter. How do I... Can I... Why can't I... Can I not... No. Oh, okay, there's a little timer. Then it locks into place. That's interesting. They're a sprinter. Cool. Okay, cool. Well, it's a thing. Can I rename them? This is the question. I can! Potate. Raj. And... Turn. What am I watching? It's on fire! Your crew's able to put out fires, however, this time let's do it by opening the airlocks. And the airlocks by left clicking. Boom. When you open the outer airlocks, all the oxygen is sucked out. Oh god! Turn! Leave! Turn! Shut the blah! Turn! Get out! Get oxygen! Leave! Okay, you got oxygen, it's fine. Very nearly suffocated turnip there. Give me a crispy veg. The fire's gone. Close that. To make a hyperjump, you need to charge your hyperdrive. To charge the hyperdrive, you need a pilot on the bridge. Where is Mr. Potato? You are the pilot. Potato, get in there. Bridge. Be a fly. You can tell who the captain is. Yeah, I did that. This is your current bounty level. Increases bounty level. Tougher battles and higher probability of venerate. Oh, I thought it was a venerator. No, venator attacks. Whatever that is. Venator. With each alternation of day and night, with each alternation of day and night, as well as due to particular actions you perform, your bounty level will increase. An increase in bounty level leads to stronger enemies in the sector. Okay. Each hyperjump requires fuel and supplies. Okay, it says it uses up food. I'm going to lose 4 burgers. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. This is the star map. It is used to travel between systems and pinpoint your current location. Okay. The map is divided into sectors. When you move from one sector to another, your bounty level may change. Move to the next system. Learn more about the system. Point the mouse cursor at it. Left-click the system to jump there. Unknown. I've learned so much. Sigunus. Themum. Double. Some fun names. Maze. Bounty hunters. I guess people are after us. Like, we're part of the Federation and we're in non-Federation space. It's scary. There's an enemy! Is the game quiet? The game might be quiet. Oh, my ears are quiet. Hang on, I can make the game not quiet. Upon arriving in the system, you notice an alliance ship detached from the main fleet. Ah, friend! You will encounter similar events in the many of the systems you visit. You have several options available to you during such events. Continue. If you have certain perks, weapons, or improvements, yellow response options will become available. These usually lead to a positive outcome. Positive outcome. Hooray. Left-click the mouse button on the weapon icon in the bottom toolbar to activate it. The amount of energy needed to charge the weapon is shown on the respective icon. Okay. Oh, it is an enemy. I thought it was a friend. Hope the battle music slaps. Maybe. Click the left mouse button on an activated weapon and choose the module in the enemy ship you would like to fire at. Each weapon has a warm-up time. Weapon will fire once ready. So... I don't know what these icons really mean. Shields? This is shields? Shields are good. They don't have shields. Energy. Just get all energy down. Attack energy. These are the tactical pause buttons. You could just call it the pause button. But you can also use the space bar. I can. Oh god, I'm being hit. Are we attacking? Great! Now teach the bastards! They did nothing to me. How to fight to destroy the ship. Better ways, I can lend them a book. That'd be a better way to do it. Oh god! Got hit. Radish, be careful. Are you, wait, hang on. Does it not automatically fire? Okay, so one more shot and they're done for, he says as they explode. Framamani. Upon arriving in the system, you notice oh, we've already done that. If you have certain perks, that was you. Your guns and crew turn the enemy ship into space junk. You pick everything valuable that's left from it, including a triangle, some wings, morale, and experience. No. Got 300 scrap, a mining cutter, which has a 50% penetration chance. Nice. Sharon rocket launcher. Send them to the underworld. Good. And an increased bounty of 0.09. I don't know what the conversion rate is. Is that like 0.09 yen or 0.09 Bitcoin? One of my crew members leveled up. We have a stronger potato. Ooh. Each time you level up, you'll be able to choose a perk. Impassioned speech instantly boosts the morale of all friendly units on the ship by 0.5, but consumes 2 supplies. The speech is, everybody eat burgers. Or maneuvering, the ship's evasion increases by 50% for 10 seconds. The unit must be on the operator's... maneuvering. So let's not get hit. I've received a new weapon. The weapon received is not equipped automatically. To equip weapons, go into the management thing. Okay, so it's crew, ship, cargo. Okay. Drag my new weapon into the weapon slot. From now on, the energy in your reactor as well as the level of your armory module is insufficient to power all weapons. You need to upgrade these systems. Okay, so I have, as I can upgrade things, I have one left, the other thing. How many do I have spare? In this window, you can upgrade your systems, your cargo hold, and your reactor to repair the hull of your ship. Upgrades and repairs require scrap metal and take up 1 game day. Okay, time taken to upgrade. Interesting. Upgrade your armory module and your reactor module to continue. Okay. Oh, I see. It just takes scrap. I see. And I have, yeah, 80. Yeah. Interesting. Minus 170. Oh, okay. So, and I have 300. So I could upgrade some more, but it's not telling me to. It's still tutorial. Cargo hub. There's a lot of stuff here. This is more complicated than FTL. Different weapons have different capabilities and characteristics. For example, your rocket launcher takes some ammunition to shoot, but at the same time it can penetrate enemy shields. Your laser inflicts low damage to the enemy shield, however a single shot can hit several ship systems at a time. It's time to move on to the next Stargate. We've got to move to the Stargate. Romance Alibobs. We'll find the Alibobs and romance them. Hi miss, how you doing? Just be careful, the Stargate is protected by a guardian. Jafar. Sham. They're called Sham. Let's go to Sham. How's a miss? How's everybody, actually? I haven't asked. So, wrapped up. This looks a bit Stargatey, actually, this design. That looks like some sort of strange Beyblade. As you enter the gateway system, you notice a ship approaching you. It is a weapon system. Oh, its weapon systems are charged. It's clearly not in the mood to negotiate and will turn your ship into a sieve in an instant. This is the Gatekeeper. The battle may be your last, Captain. At least we have some fun one last time. Here we go, guys. Thanks, Potato. All right. We have enough to charge that. Yes, we do. Mining cutter. This cuts through shields, so I can aim at something useful with this, I think. What can we aim at? Power's good. Ooh. Fun. Like that. That's kind of neat. And I guess just attacking. Cut off their oxygen as well might be fun. You can use your crew's abilities to gain advantage in combat. To do this, click on the thing. Okay, so I can use the maneuvering that I just got to make things better. Haha! Screw you. I think I have to keep doing. Can I? Hang on, let me try something. No. Shift. What am I aiming at? Oxygen. Dismiss. No, that was not automatic firing. Your knees are very, very angry. Oh no! Why did this happen immediately after you had a physical? But come on! Okay, so I'm just gonna have to keep updating this. This is quite slow. Then I missed. Oh god, they hit. What did they hit? Shields. Shields not good. Radish. Shield. Repair. Oh, shields are good. Shields are reloading. That's fine. You go for the oxygen. Screw him. Oh god, Radish. This room has no oxygen, which is not ideal. Why does it have no oxygen? Can you fix that, Radish? You want to leave? You want to get out? Help! Go heal. The enemy seems to be much stronger than I expected. Yes, this is a tutorial, by the way. Shields are for the weak. They engender passivity. Oxygen's for the weak. WOO. Without oxygen. The enemy seems to be much stronger than you expected. If the situation seems to be hopeless, you can flee from the battlefield. To do this, wait until your hyperdrive is fully charged. Click on the hyperjump button and then go, bugger this! We're leaving Sham! I'll click on the neighboring system to move that. Okay, we're going back. Decisions. Bye. I've successfully jumped out of the battle area. Contact with the enemy has been lost. The hyperdrive is charging. Unit morale went down. Oh. The veggies are sad. Doobity-doo. The Federation lost the battle, or lost the last battle despite fighting desperately. Oh, we're on the losing side. Oh. As the alliance of extracting corporations took over the galaxy, they set up their own governmental structure, the New Reign. The galaxy was under their complete control. Hard times call on hard personalities. Oh, why am I playing this game then? So even at a time like this, there will be those who lead all races, fight back, and free the galaxy from the corporation's shackles. Perhaps you will become one. Probably not. Total Recall achievement. I've completed the tutorial. Now begin doing things. Yay! Campaign begins! Let us go. Ooh, that. Oh, okay, so we can unlock... Humans are basically have the Itari, who look like fish people. We have the Rakri, who look like... And we have the Terraticon, who look like... Let's have it on normal, because I'm going to lose anyway. Human. Oh, the chapters. They're not types, they're chapters. Interesting. Okay, this is just standard stuff. Who wants to be captain? Who looks like the guy from Firefly? Not the last two. Look at me. Who would like to be El Capitano? There's a bunch of different ships as well. That looks cool. That looks scraggly. No romancing humans, they're dumb and stinky. Yes. So yeah, we have the pilot, who doesn't have any major properties. The hyperdrive operator. Engine person. And the engineer, who is not the engine person. You can't be female and have intestines. Oh, what was it? I was watching a thing the other day and described it as women as females. And it was like perfectly serious. It just made me laugh. Oh, that's annoying. Right, I'm gonna say, who's this? Well, Dark bought me this game. So, Dark, that's your fault. Hyperdrive operator. Who is good with speedy things? Miss. You've been in managerial roles, right? Dark in every crew, yeah. This is your fate, Dark. Some sort of Black Mirror sort of thing. And who's cool person with hat? They are the engineer. They fix things. Knowledgeable. Let's have Kira. Kira knows and you can get a cool hat. We have some weapons. I can't name them. We may pick up other characters as we go. So yeah, this is my ship. Badly worn exterior. That's its name. No, the Centennial Hawk. Badly worn exterior, peeling paint to the smell of burnt wiring and cheap oil. These words describe the ship in a nutshell. Or how do we describe it when it's outside of a nutshell? The model was created during the times of the major human expansion into space. Cheap repair parts, easy and high quality assembly became the winning arguments for humanity's fast evolution, who showed up exceptional adaptability to harsh conditions. We have to name the gun. There's no... Oh, it's rare. I start off with a rare gun. We know who's going to survive the game. Nobody. I'm playing it. Hero make the final move and be the only survivor. I mean, to be fair, in terms of my record on stream of sci-fi games that I think I'm going to lose, I have a 100% record of winning, so let's make that 50. After shaking off another Venator patrol, I'm going to pronounce it Venator, you are trying to understand what's going on. The local communication hub makes it clear that there's a bounty on your head. It would be a good idea to find a safe place until the dust settles. Your friend Ronnie... I'm going to assume that that's Ronnie Corbett, from the asteroid belt knows best how to go to ground. Sun is up! Okay, sun is up! Oh my god, it's up! What's up? I don't know. Well, there's nothing really to do, is there? Here's the ship. I do have some scrap, actually. I could probably... How much scrap do I have? 50. Not a lot. So why is there a plus there if I can't buy it? Never mind. Got friends? We can have up to 8 people by the looks of it. Cargo hold. Oh, it is burgers. This is actually burgers. 24 burgers, 9 fuel, 50 scrap, 9 rockets. Drones. Can't get them yet. Believe in Kira's ability to keep the ship together. They have a cool hat. Yeah. So who's where? We have, yep, Dark's at the helm. Got Kiro, who's on weapons at the moment. So what is... Hang on, let me look at you. That's Kiro. He's smart. Engineer, repairs. Okay, so you can fix things. Cool. Kira can fix things. And Miss is in the hyperdrive place. What's the hyperdrive? I don't know what these symbols mean. This doesn't help. I guess it's down here. Medbay. I have no energy for a medbay. That's a bit of an issue, but I can turn off the rockets, I guess. Okay, so that's the airlock. That's important. Sensors, bridge, life support armory. Bless me. I know you are an hyperdrive. Are you? Yeah. It's a slightly different looking symbol, actually. Is that? No, is that battery? I'm already confused. When have I ever used a med bay? I booked an appointment with a med bay today, actually. Can we use all the guns we have? Yeah, we got both up at the moment. They both got power. We can't use the med bay at the same time, but I could turn off oxygen for that. Anyway, let's hop somewhere. I feel like is that not energy? Is that hyperdrive? I don't know, whatever. 2 hops this time. Bop! Hey, Jim. Wait, hang on, you were here at the beginning. My brain has malfunctioned. Too many people in chat. Let's go and eat 4 burgers. Where are we going? Canopus. There's an asteroid belt. Probably don't want to go there. A nebula. Or a nebula. This gives me closer to things like Propus. Something's up in Propus. There's a lot going on. It's oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so this is not linear like FTL. This appears to be much more explory. Well then, am I to assume that I need to get in here somehow? Cha-cha, real smooth. Big. Game big. I'm gonna go to Terra Z because then that lets me go to Purpose, I guess. Let's go! I got an achievement for that. Hooray. Nothing's here. Oh, I received a request for a courier job in the system. The job seems cushy, but is it worth my time? Yes. Hello there, tourist. Look, here's the deal. We need you to quickly go somewhere to deliver some info. These nasty Venators are scanning all the damn repeaters. Help us out, will you? We'll make it worth your while. Help the pirates deliver the message. Take the message and destroy the pirate ship. Help pirates? Why not? I agree to deliver the message. It makes me wonder if pirates still follow the pirate code. Fly straight into the sun. That seems like a great idea. I don't think that's the sun. I think that's the center of the galaxy. So it's probably a black hole. A simple job. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I do need food though. I can't really hop around too much. What's in Purpose? Okay, so that's where I need to go for the message. I need to go to Muscovado sugar. Wow. Sci-fi. What could go wrong working for pirate? They follow the pirate code. It's fine. I thought I was a mushroom, didn't I? On your way to the asteroid belt, it becomes clear that there is something wrong here. Like you're flying into an asteroid belt. The stations are silent, no ships in view. You notice strange emissions on your sensors that emanate from a waste recycling module. It's the garbage aliens. Where is everyone? I need to find Ronnie. Oh, I need to find Ronnie in this whole mess. Stat! Sorry, I'm speaking on behalf of Dark here. So you can get Dark to join the chat to voice himself. So one of the crew members to examine the place, or send an experienced engineer to examine this place. That's Kiro. So, do we send Kiro in? Well, we'll have to send someone. So we will either send somebody or specifically Kiro because they're an engineer. Dark orders Kiro not to die. That doesn't explain which of these options I should pick, though. Arguably means I should pick option 1. Well, we've got the option. Apparently these are likely to be good. Or yellow options, as they said, or gold options. These look orange to me. Should be more likely to be good. Who am I going to kill first? Hopefully not Kira. You send an experienced engineer to figure everything out on site. The engineer walks through the station along its technical tunnels, describing to you strange triangles on the walls. Later she finds Terticon in an irradiated location and brings it on board. A Terticon? Wait, that's one of the little robot things. That's one of the... Right? Experience, nice. Got some scrap. Ah, food, yes. The asteroid turned out to be a slaughterhouse. Asteroid? The answers are hidden inside Lucky Ticket. According to the signs on his body, its number is... Oh, is that the name of the robot? 213114. It will be hard to turn on. Half of its brains have burned out. You need to find somebody who can restart it, despite the ban. There's a ban on these things, apparently. It would be nice to find a Terticon that is already that has already reconsidered its life. There's a lot going on here. We're jumping into a sci-fi world. We've got to deal with the things. What's the Googology with the very long name? Because that's what you keep thinking of whenever I say this creature's name. Terry Tetrathothi turreted destaculated Tetrathoth. And lac. Turns out lac is actually a number. 10,000. There's countries, I think India uses the lac. So every time I see that word, I have to say Terry Tetrathothi turreted destaculated Tetrathoth. Okay. I had to practice it in order to say it in the video, so now it's stuck in my head. Yes, it would be nice to find a Terry Tetrathothi turreted destaculated Tetrathoth that has already reconsidered its life. It looks like you need to go to a pirate station. More pirates! There is no other place where you'll be able to find a Terry Tetrathothi turreted destaculated Tetrathoth which can turn another robot on for money. Right. Same as enough, your brains are also fried. Into the pirates' den. Well, I'm going in with pirates, apparently. Why not? Why not? Okay, so what's this? Sector exit, so you can leave the sector via this. Chort. Altair. Okay, so we want to go over here. This is where we want to go for the pirates' den. This is where we want to go for the job. So we would have to go through Thabit. Let's go to Thabit. Good thing we're already going to pirates, yeah. Upon arriving in the system, you see a huge Raki ship. Seems to be guarding the gates to the sector. You gather your thoughts and turn the transmitter to reach an agreement with the captain. In response, there is only silence. The giant ship readies for action. Battle is inevitable. Oh, great. Ooh. Okay, so they're kind of like a... Looks sort of Tyranidian. Okay, so what do they got? I still don't know what these things... That's the airlock system. I guess aiming for the guns is probably not a terrible idea. Although, how easy are these? I don't know. Should we be firing both things? Probably. I see. Okay. Auto fire mode, burst fire mode. Okay. So let's turn auto fire mode on for that. 2, I'm gonna aim for... Do they have shields? They have a shield system, so I should probably go for that. And then aim for the weapons. Did that work? I don't think it worked. Boom! I missed! Bugger. Shield is down, but it is recovering, so I do need to aim pretty heftily for the old shield. That's still going. Boom, boom. They hit an empty room. I'm messing with their weapons. Boom, boom. Go for the shields now. Make sure they can't recover it. That's hurt one of my doors, but that's fine. Bangity bangity. Boom, boom. No recovering shields for you. Oh, they have recovered their weapons though. Miss. Don't get killed if at all possible. Nice. Get a bit more there. More there. Oh, there's the oxygen. Miss, can you fix the oxygen, please? That'll be grand. Try not to use too many rockets. We might need them later. Actually, Kiro is the one who repairs, right? My first command I have given my people is wrong. But everything's broken. Ah, there we go. Kablooey! They're dying without filling in the correct forms, exactly. Outside of the ship made you think of a living thing. We're fighting a Leviathan hive ship or something. Yeah, it felt Farscapey. I like the idea that each of the different races in this would be based off a different sci-fi. You destroy the ship and grab everything you can before leaving the system. We got 10 burgers out of that. 400 credits, 100 scrap. Nice. Got some fuel. That's good. We need that to be jumping around. Got a couple of rockets, which is good because I fired a couple of rockets. Everybody's happy. Everybody's got some experience. I am now 0.04 more bounteous. Oh, and Kira leveled up. Or something. Yeah, Kira leveled up. Assault body armor or lucky avoids taking damage, any damage with a probability of 50%. Guaranteed 25% reduction in everything, or a 50% chance you just don't get hit. I mean, this is obviously better in this instance in which the damage would just kill you anyway. I'm gonna make you lucky. I think you're lucky. I think generally speaking, on average, this is probably better. Or hang on, is this different? Is this like... I don't know about the wording of this. Does this, if there is... Does it say that any damage that you might get, there's a 50% chance you won't? Or is it, if there's a roll for damage and it's 50% or below, you just assume no? Body armor's good against borders. I imagine this is as well, right? They just miss 50% of their attacks. I'm gonna make you lucky. I think you're lucky. I'm gonna give you luck. Let's also turn off one of the armor modules and get Miss for a little bit of a heal. They're actually burgers, yeah. There we go. Life's good. And then I'll put that on. Lucky Kiro. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's leave to the Ras El Lased Borealis. Whatever that means. For new sector. We survived our first encounter. Hooray. The hull is a little bit worse for wear, but not the end of the world. Expanding Horizons, piece of cake. 2 achievements. Lovely. You slip past the Venator patrol at the entrance to the sector. You are lucky and don't intend to mess up. You quickly make good your escape and prepare for the next jump. Nothing is here. Cool. I have a little bit of scrap. Is it worth upgrading anything? More reactor would be nice. Just getting that one additional reactor. Have that. Then that's... Accept. I've unlocked some drones. It's the future! Achievement. I've unlocked it. Does that mean I have it? No. Okay, fine. So now we have enough power for everything. So that's good. I seem to recall in FTL they can damage things so that you just get less and less power as you go through. I still think that's what this is, but it looks similar to that, but it's not. But this is the hyperdrive thing. No, it is controlled by the opposite, so that is right. Oh, I'm confused. Tend to rush shields in FTL. Fair enough. Makes sense. Right, let's jump to Nash. Well, we want to get... Yeah, we want to get to Cells, so that's a place in Morrowind. So let's go to Nash. Hello! Welcome to Nash. After jumping into the system, you see a giant Trigon ship. Usually they're much smaller, but this one could easily compete with New Reign's colonial ships. A couple of minutes later, it hails you. Hello.
Raki Trigon greets you. This ship represents an experiment carried out by Trigon's and Raki volunteers. Please take the fruits of our labor on board.
This Raki looks and speaks like a real Trigon. It's creepy, but on the other hand, an extra pair of limbs is never a bad idea. Take the fruits of their labor on board. Okay. In FTL, you never lose power with their damage stuff to restrict how much power you can put into a system. Okay, fair enough. Take the fruits of their labor on board? We agreed to take the fruits of their labor on board, and a pod with a Raki is sent onto your ship. A couple of minutes later, it boards the ship. The creature looks like an ordinary Raki, modified with lots of implants.
Good time of day, friends. I've come from an honorable research ship to spread enlightenment all across the galaxy. Now your adventures will gain a more interesting twist.
I got Farka. Who wants to be Farka? They're an engineer. The specialization speeds up repairing modules and mending hulls, as well as extinguishing fires by 20%, so they can be an assistant to Kiro. Welcome aboard, Jeeb. You don't have... Yeah, there's no specific skills. So let's... Crew. Jeeb. Roguelikes, that's you. Because you're special, you're one of a kind. Grafted with strange limbs. All the better for kicking shins with. Oh, you level up. I missed level up stuff. Should you make everyone lucky? Let's make everyone lucky. This is lucky. Dark's lucky. Everyone's lucky, apart from Jeeb, because they haven't leveled up yet. But you have more health, so automatically 25 more health. Interesting. Well, we want to go to salad suds. So let's go to salad suds. Ugh, soapy salad. What's that stuff that some people think tastes like soap? I think it tastes like soap. I think. Yeah. A pirate station, they're usually disguised as being uninhabited. If it hadn't been for your old connections, you would have had to look for it much longer. Approaching the station, you begin to feel a sense of adventure. Dark, do you have connections with pirates? The station is in Chaos. Gambling, forbidden pleasures, illegal goods, somewhere in the mess must be the Terticon hacker you're looking for, but where to begin your search? Game of poker, walk around, talk to smugglers, buy a lottery ticket. Dark, what do you do? Think how much you could draw with so many appendages. Yeah. Cilantro. I think it is cilantro, but I think we call it something else. That's just going to happen occasionally in the music. I don't know if you can hear it. Let me know if the music's quiet. It's a bit quiet. Poker sounds good, bad. Let's do poker, but good, bad. This isn't one of us, is it? Is it one of us? No. Yeah, head out to play a game of poker. Hey, Admiral! I don't know who this is. This Coriander. That's the one. Thank you, miss. No, this isn't one of us. No, you don't have a cool hat. No, different person.
Hey, Admiral, they say the Venators are looking for you in all systems. Did you miss deadline for some forms and are now a public enemy? You wouldn't be the first to fall victim to red tape. Come and tell me about it.
Explain the situation or punch him in the face. Hey, Dark, what are you... None of this sounds like poker, right? Well, punching is like poking, but... apparently it's also called Chinese parsley. Kale surprise, a random herb, has lots of different names. Just joking about the paperwork thing. Look, we're exiles by admin. You tell your former friends and acquaintances what sort of deep... Thank you. You are in. After a couple of hours of playing, they tell you where to find the Terticon hacker. Besides, Lady Luck is smiling on you today. Well, I gave you a lucky perk, so you'd expect... Oh, you got money. Nice. At the address, you find a small workshop of an old Terticon. He immediately figures out that, why you're here and demands a pretty penny for a lucky ticket. 294? Ooh. Ronnie is out here somewhere and he needs help. Should you really pay this greedy piece of iron, or should you try something else? Pay with resources, pay with credits, offer help in exchange for repairs. Check the price with your engineer. Wanna ask Kiro? You do know pirates. Yeah, you have connections. He really looks like the person from Firefly, but only a bit robot-y. It's not sci-fi unless you're a bit robot-y. I like having you guys as characters in this, because then I don't have to make decisions. I just ask you. Ask Hero for an informed decision. Your engineer is shocked at the price. She raises some good arguments and proves that the repairs could be done much cheaper. The Terticon reluctantly agrees and offers to help for next to nothing. Lucky Ticket bounces back. Oh yeah, that's the name of the robot, isn't it? Yeah. It tells you about the events at the station. 2 Venator ships enslaved almost everyone there. Anyone who resisted was killed on sight. The lucky guy regrets having committed suicide. The very thought that it didn't, that it feels regret about a successful suicide sounds odd. So is this the consciousness of somebody put into a robot? Slightly confused. However, it didn't want to lose its memory unit, so it chose to burn itself in the recycling module where nobody was likely to stick their nose in. No, it's just the robot decided to, instead of being killed by them, decided to just jump into a fire, basically. Fair enough. You thinking of Malcolm Reynolds whenever you look at him. Yeah. Kira dies, we're all doomed. Lucky Ticket. Popo, what a name. Popo? Well, they're called Lucky Ticket. I mean, they're called Lucky Ticket for now. What they're going to be called? Who wants to be a little robot? They're a medic. Who wants to be medic? What does medic do? Helps heal people, I guess. Stay, thank you. Medbay restores 2 HP per second more when you're in the medbay. Nice. Oh, they have body armor, reduces stuff. And they restore 2 HP per second for all friendly units in their module. They just could just run around and help people. Ragdoll, rubber ragdoll, rubber doll. Rogbadoll. Let's just say ragdoll. Yeah, oh, why can I not see? Oh, is this what nebulas do? In a nebula, the sensors malfunction, increasing the chances of a head-on collision with the enemy. If you're not a fan of unexpected events, it's better to stay away from such places. Makes sense. Cheeb, what were you again? You are an engineer. So, I don't know, let's put you on shields, that's probably helpful. And Ragdoll, you can... There, get in the medbay. Sorry, I opened the door in front of you, I didn't mean to do that. Luckily, you don't breathe oxygen, so it's fine. Time to be the sci-fi white mage, yeah. Turns out, it's the Terry Tethrothoth Terrated Distaculated Tethrothoth, which is about as catchy as white mage. I don't have an awful lot of fuel, that's pretty standard for these games. We want to go to Musica. So let's go to... Ooh, what's this? Popo, what are they? Oh no, I have to go here to do the thing. Cursor is an asteroid belt, great. Fine. Main quest. Follow the main quest. Are there any benefits of putting people on stations? Maybe, if they have a certain skill, yes. Flying for an action-packed system, you discovered an old ship in poor condition, but you don't see any raiders in the vicinity. The ship hails you. Who are you? Get the hell out of here if you want to live. My name's Popo, and this is my ship, the vanguard of the fleet of the most beautiful lady in the universe. I'm waiting for my friends, children of Trigon, just like me. That's the name of the game. You try knocking some sense into Popo, what kind of name is that anyway? But he flatly refuses to talk to you and attacks you. They made a portrait for somebody you just immediately kill. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. We're also in an asteroid belt, which if FTL's anything to go by, just randomly hits us. Not too bad if you use your shield, however there are lots of asteroids in such systems, which means that at least one will inevitably hit the fuselage. Fly at your own risk. Okay, well. So yeah, now I've got you in there. If I go here... No, that doesn't increase anything. Yeah, no, that's not really there. Primary shields, controlled by the operator. Yeah, so Chibi being in the shield place reduces shield recharge time, increases regeneration speed, etc. So, doors and security do anything? I can open doors, well, airlocks anyway. I don't think I can. Oh no, I can open manually internal doors. I'm guessing if I break the door system in their ship, they can't move around. But yeah, aiming for shields, probably a good time. Well, some of them hit. Ow, 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 ow. Generally speaking, not too much of an issue. Keep going for shields. Oh, we've kind of broken their door system. I've got a decent amount of rockets. Oh god! Jeep! Repair our shields! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oops. Destroyed something. Oh, just destroying their oxygen. Great. Things are fine right now. Shielded down. Oh, people are getting hit by things. Okay, so, oh god. Kiro, don't die, if at all possible. You go in there. Ragdoll, come in here and repair. Oh god, the oxygen's not here as well. Ah! The ship wins this exchange of courtesies. Afterwards, Popo acquiesces to having a proper conversation. Turns out, we don't kill them. They didn't make a portrait for nothing. Ah, clever. Destroy his bucket. What? Before the crazy Popo could even finish his sentence, you destroy his ship with a couple of pinpoint shots. Oh, good. Don't have to worry about it. The very two ships that Lucky Ticket was talking... The very two ships that Ragdoll was talking about appear on your sensors. You prepare for your next battle with the approaching Venators. Got some experience, got a bunch of stuff and scrap. Drone replicants. Drone replicants help you create and activate your drones during a fight. Okay. 1 fuel, some supplies, some rockets, and more bounty. What a name. Oxygen would be nice. Is the oxygen... The oxygen is working. Oh god. Oh, they just come straight in. Okay. Well. Oh, there's a hull breach. I see. Right. Kiro, can you help with that? Right. Plot shots, yeah, but in exchange for just this happening. It's fine. Ragdoll, can you go... Okay, they just hit the shields, that's fine. Ragdoll, can you go to... There. Go to Cheeb. Heal Cheeb. That's a bit broken. Actually, no, can you... No, go here. Fix that. Having somebody who doesn't breathe oxygen is pretty handy, actually. Aim for weapons. Oh, someone leveled up. Jeeb, you leveled up. If we survive, you can get a level. Okay, well, we just destroyed that. There were 2, apparently, so... Bravely ran away. Okay, Ragdoll, now go in here with Jeeb. This just got shot in the face with an asteroid. And is on fire. Not ideal. The Ragdoll's on fire. Ragdoll, go to heal. Do they have shields? No? There's a cloaking system. I suppose I better take that out. Everything's on fire. Miss, can you go sort out the lack of oxygen in there? We are dying. Hero repairs in there. It's not going ideally. There's some suffocation happening. Aim for weapons. Now the cloaking's down. Did we get it? We might have gotten it. Ragdoll, repair this. Hero, repair this. They're on fire, but only briefly. Oh god, I got rid of that. Sorry. Trying to pause. After taking out the attackers, you pick up a rescue pod containing slaves. Inside you find your old friend for whom you've come such a long way, Ronnie Corbett. Good to see you, buddy. Can't imagine how much you owe me for being rescued.
Who are you? I don't know you. I am a Venator. I live to serve Queen Baraya. Her children are countless, and they will mark your end.
What are you talking about, Ronnie? Are you nuts? Let me pour you a glass of capacitor fluid. I'll get your head straight.
I have pledged allegiance to the Queen, and I will serve her until death. Hail, Mariah! The children of Trigon will avenge me.
It's been a while since I've done stupid voices, and my throat doesn't like it. Oh no. Well, he seems like a lovely chap. You send a distraught Ronnie to your cabin, just like Popo is ranting about his queen. Strange brainwashing. Who wants to be Ronnie? They are a shield operator, handy. They're lucky and a shield expert, which is good for being a shield operator. By the way, the name Maria or Mariah, don't quite remember which is correct, it somehow rings a bell. Could she be one of the Atari representatives in the New World? Does this mean they're somehow brainwashing slaves to make a private army? Dark is thinking of a plan to establish the guilt of the Atari Queen in the coup. You need to get a communication hub and broadcast Ronnie's speech. Many in the galaxy will remember him as Ronnie Corbett and will definitely get that there is something wrong with him. One uplink and 1 trillion views, but all this later. Okay, so I've got to get a Twitch stream going, I guess. Ragdoll's fixing that. Miss is getting healed. We're still in an asteroid field, which is not ideal. We should probably leave. We can go back to Nash. I'm just going to leave because I don't want to be in an asteroid field anymore. Okay, everything is on fire. The oxygen is breaking. Ronnie, can you help? Sheeb, can you also help? Kiro can also help. Ragdoll can come in here. Wait, no, Ragdoll can't come in here because healing. Actually, no, Ragdoll can go up there and then heal Dark. Sheeb, get out of there. Kiro, get out of there. Ronnie, please fix that oxygen. Actually, yeah, Ragdoll, get down there. Ronnie, get out of there. Oxygen needs to be fixed. Pretty sharpish. There we go, okay. Oxygen will be restored. Everybody's healing. Ronnie, get to heal. Okay, he wants to be Ronnie. He wants to be brainwashed. This room still needs doing. Ragdoll can do that. Okay, Miss can go back to the engines. Kiro can get on the guns. Ragdoll can come back in here and speed up healing. Ragdoll can come in here and speed up healing. There we go. Blip, 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 blip. Jeeb back on shields. Oh no, hang on, Ronnie was a shields, right? Ronnie's shields. Jeeb can be... Oxygen's pretty darn important, right? You sorting out oxygen. Ragdoll can be... Well, Ragdoll's medic, so... No, apparently I was cut off from... I was cut off from chat there. Luckily, my bot also keeps track of chat, so I can read what people say. Who do we make Ronnie? Lewis? Is Lewis brainwashed? Is that what happened? Going to New Zealand happens to occurs. And say a save positions button under Ronnie. Saving current crew location. Nice. Nice. And then return them to their position when needed. Okay. So I don't know, this is some things. Is there like a repair button? Can I just repair things for a certain amount of scrap? Wow. What have I got in the cargo hold? I have some more weapons, which I probably should have been looking at before. Drone replica, I don't have any drone things. Got some rockets, blah, blah, blah. Stick that on. I guess we can stick these up all of the... Well, no. Oh, this takes 2 spaces. I see. That's fine. Cheap leveled up. Yes, I will get to that. There's a lot going on and my brain is small. I'm a bear of little brain. Oh, here. This literally says hull thing fixed. Use any scrap metal to repair the ship. You'll spend 1 day to complete the repairs. Sure, I'd rather be alive. That, oh well, no, that's 211, that's too much. Save a little bit just in case. That should be okay. Spend a little bit of time fixing, that's fine. We're getting through food quite quickly. We're generating 2 supplies each turn, but we are consuming 11, which means I can hop once, and we better have food. Sprint, reduce incoming damage. Don't die. Food is a big thing, isn't it? How do I get food? What's this? Sensors. Do I need more energy for sensors? Have I lost an energy? How did I lose an energy? Oh no, sensors are broken. Completely missed that. Could also be plans considering Lewis keeps taking over. True. So I'm gonna split the difference. Say hello to Pluimps. So does that mean there's these little things here? Is there anything I can fix? I don't think it is. So yeah. If you have energy in a thing and it gets damaged, it's going to take up that energy, but it's not going to be using it. Okay, so what's this button? W. Everybody back on the coach. Cool. Right. We need to go somewhere where there's food. Sector exit. Let's hope there's something here. It's called Eatamin. I'm going to assume there's food there because it's got what it eats. Eatamin. Eating and vitamins. You stumble upon a strange ship. It is no different from the usual ones, but it seems hostile. You guessed right. The ship suddenly attacks you for no reason. Prepare for action. Okay, prepare for pausing. Ooh, funky. Am I aiming for that? Now I am. Still, I have 1 rocket left. And do a lot of pausing and unpausing. That's broken, but that's fine. Ragdoll, get in there and help with repairs. Ragdoll, thank you. Keep clicking on doors. Ragdoll, go there and sort that out. Cheap, help. No, Cheap, stay where you are. Kira, help with repairs. Kira's good with repairs. Oh no, Kira doesn't have to repair that anymore. That's fine. Okay, we need to speed this up. Okay, they're shielded down. Good. At least somewhat. Ragdoll's getting hurt. Get out. Oh god. I need to keep doing this because I don't have enough food to leave. Okay, good. Weapons. Was that anything? No. Zakira's repairing that. That should be fine. Good. Damaging their weapons. The hull's almost down. There's a fire in there, that's good. Ragdoll, don't die in the med bay, that'll be great. Ah! Eater man. Yum. Okay, everyone seems fine. Win the battle and take the most valuable things on board. Food. It's only a small fry, but still sweet. You're now ready for sudden enemy encounters. 7. That's not enough. Maybe repairing was a bad idea. Oh, I didn't level up people. Encourage. Oh, no, I did level up Jib. Yes, I did. Pluimps. Heal. That's miss. There's Pluimps. Pluimps is there. Everyone else. Yeah, -9 food on 8 food. 69 scrap though. Can we make food? Can we like use scrap to replicate food? Okay, maybe taking everybody on board was not a good idea. Supplies are an issue. Hang on. Oh, no, that was a bad idea. Oh, and there's a fight now. That's fine. A Venator ship. A destroyer-class ship greets you. A new rain considers you a threat. Get ready for battle, Captain. Okay, that's fine. So long as you got a lot of food on board, I'm alright. Kind of screwed myself over a little bit. So I realized that the life support module also produces food. So I was hoping if I could upgrade that and get a bit more food. Unfortunately, we had to do a day of doing that, which meant I used all my supplies. I'm bad at games. Okay, well I have no rockets. I have 1 rocket, which means I should probably turn that off. I don't want to hyperdrive out of here, so I'm going to turn this on. Can I not do 2? Oh, I've only got 3 for the armory much. Oh, well, okay, you're going back on then. Whoops. Oh, ensures evasion. Oh, that's pretty important as well. Well, let's deal with the consequences of my foolhardiness. Nice. Missed twice. Missed twice. The shields are back. I missed twice again. I got an achievement for that. Oh god. Repair. The ragdoll. Oh god. What achievement for being so unlucky. Okay, shields are down. Did a bit of damage on the weapons. Perfect. Back to shields. There's a fire in there. They don't seem to care. They do seem to care. Jeeb, you on the oxygen? Jeeb's on oxygen. Pluimps is very hungry. Back on. Nice. Ragdoll's fine. Ragdoll can go back to the med bay. Might be worth aiming there actually. That can cock up their evasion. This can also cock up the evasion. Oh, or I can just miss. What's going on here? Nothing major. Hey, there we go. Food? Fingers crossed. Absolutely no food. Well then. Yeah, I'm gonna be at -6. No, it's -7. And there are 6 people, one of whom's already hungry. Well, I don't know what that means. So let's go somewhere. What's this? Space trade station. Food. Quickly. Hopefully no one dies. Pluimps might die. No, everyone's just hungry. As you fly through the system, you come across a trading station. Usually you can exchange resources or buy something cheap at such places. You fly to the station without a second thought. Maybe this time you'll find what you need. Food! Station. Give me food. I have no scrap, but I have money. What do I... Ooh. Shipyard bar? Shipyard? Okay, so I can buy things for the ship. I'm more interested in food. Food. Supplies. Thank you. Entire McDonald's. Okay, so it just looks like you get hungry and you like lose health or something. Lose max health. So it's not as well. I'm assuming if you're hungry for too long, you die. But kabam bomb. Fuel is also handy. I've got a decent amount of money. Oh no, hang on. There's 150 each. I've used up all my money buying food. I will use the rest buying fuel. Oh, no, that is a running total. That's how much money I have left. Fine. Fuel! Rockets are also important. Drone replicant gets scrap. Expensive drone, mining cutter, plasma? Plasma. Twin plasma is a plasma. Kabam. Rockets. Oh, so we can like load different rockets into things? Is that right? Yeah, mass difference. So it's different okay, so you can have like different rockets in rocket launchers. The plasma turret, exactly. Any weapons that don't use ammo? Well, I have two. Unfortunately, I don't have enough energy to use both. Is there like a small one that only uses one? How can I tell how much it uses? Energy needed. 2, 2, 2. I think that's the trade-off. 2, 2. Yeah. The trade-off is going to be rocket ones use 1, reusables use 2. So it's not really much better than anything I already have. EMP rockets are probably pretty good to do EMP system damage. Get a bunch of those. They're pretty cheap as well. Get a bunch of rockets. Mastiffs are also very cheap. Have we just got really lucky with money, or is everything really cheap? All the fuel. Or am I supposed to be spending it on other things? I've got enough people on my crew, thank you very much. Struggling with food as it is. So yeah, we could buy some modules as well. Stealth module. Oh yeah, repairing would be nice. Use credits to repair the ship. That seems pretty good. That's 300. That's fine. Fine with that. Drone control. Teleporter to teleport people to the other ship. Cryo chamber allows people to freeze units to spare ship resources and to hold captives. It did mention that in the loading screen, didn't it? Anything that's in a cryo chamber does not use resources. So having that on the thing and then just sticking someone in it while we don't need them, then they won't eat food in the process. Does that seem like a good idea? Or stealth module? Both of these are going to use energy, which I don't have. Popsicle people. Those who are hungry go in the icebox. This is a long-term thing, but this is a battle thing. I don't really know. I'm probably not going to survive long enough for either of them to be important. Interesting that you can upgrade things with money as well as scrap. You can upgrade things with scrap on your own or come here and upgrade them with money. That's... There's a lot of interesting things here. This is building on FTL in interesting ways. I prefer cloaking. Cloaking seems decent. I don't even know if I could really... There's a bar as well. Oh, that's where we get people. I mean, we can get it and not use it, right? Let's get it and not use it. That's all our money, basically. Is there anything else? 38 monies. Can I spend it on anything else? More scrap. Let's buy some scrap. Oh, too much. 3. Is there anything that costs 3? No. All the monies. Thank you very much. I have 30 burgers now. That should keep us going for a little bit. Yes, we do 7 each time, so that's 4 jumps that'll keep us going for. Which is not a huge amount. That's better than nothing. Right. We're back. We have a stealth module. Where's that? Do I have to equip it in the thing? Probably. No, it's already in. Stealth? The fact that I can't see the stealth module is probably interesting. There it is. Okay, so I would like 1 more energy to be able to use that, but I guess if we're not, well, everything's important, really. Maybe we should have 1 other energy, shouldn't we? Where did I lose an energy? Oh, I've put it into life support, haven't I? For the other gun. Oh yeah, and I can choose rockets, which rockets I'm firing. This is neat. There's a lot going on in this game, and I'm not good at any of it. Of course you can't see it. It's stealthy. Exactly. I guess we could turn off that occasionally and put stealth on. And then Ragdoll can man stealth. Everyone's hungry, but that's fine. We got burgers. We went to McDonald's. We're fine. I think that's everything that we can do here. So now where do we want to go? We want to go here for the side quest, simple job, and then over there for everything else. So let's go to Muskid. You fly into the system you're supposed to leave a message in. An imposing pirate flagship appears on the horizon. Looks pretty tough. What are you going to do? Hand over the message or bounty level 3, ask for a bigger reward. We have enough bounty that we can bargain. You don't want McDonald's. Oh, well, it's tough. This is a treat. This is supposed to be a treat. I guess we can leverage things. Before sending the message, you introduce yourself. Upon hearing your name, the captain of the flagship bows in respect. He calls you the Venator Slayer and offers you a chance to eat and rest on his ship after sending the message. Well, you definitely deserve a day off. Eat! 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 Ooh. Another one that uses things. The battery's gone down. Interesting. No eat! Where's eat? Let eat. Lesai. It allows us to eat on board the ship and I still use supplies. This is not fair. I do not like this. Plumps probably need to heal now, as does Kira. Where is Plumps? Because you were hungry, actually everybody really needs food. Really needs a heal, because, you know, you're all starving to death. Wait, hang on, what? I say dodged? If one of you dodge a heal. Blink, 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 blink. Off. Enough! Return to your positions. No, Ragdoll, you're there now. Okay. Cool. Let's keep moving. It's going to use 7 supplies, that's fine. We've done the thing. We got some stuff. We want to go... There's a pulsar there. Interesting. We can go to a couple of fights. We want to go there. How do we get there? We can go that way then. Okay, let's go to Bellatrix. There's an enemy ship waiting for you in the system. It's going to be a tough fight, but then again, are they ever easy? A couple of them will, yeah. Every fight brings you closer to your goal, and this one is no exception. We reduced our bounty, I'm pretty pleased. Oh, it automatically pauses. I keep getting ready to pause at the right moment, but it does it automatically. Okay, Turn that on. And then fire on shields Get those down. Boom. It's fine. Rocket's almost up. Boom. There's a little bit. They're missing, which is good. They hit, which is bad. What's our goal? We are currently trying to do a live stream of Pluimps. Because apparently Pluimps is well known, and by live streaming them to several million people throughout the galaxy, people will realize that something's going weird with brainwashing. But arguably the main goal right now is to get more food. I think I should have taken the cryo. Well, we basically did nothing this fight. Do you remember the start of this when they said, when are they ever easy? They did no damage to us. You destroy the enemy ship and teach them a lesson. Well, it's difficult to learn a lesson when you've been obliterated. On second thought, if no one survived, oh yeah, there we go. We're simpatico game. We're simpatico. 6 food. That's almost enough to recompense us for getting here. Got some scrap. Leveled up. Dark got a level. Dark. Are you a steady hand? Invasion increases by 0.2% for every 1% HP the ship loses. Kind of interesting. Or a natural born ace. Hull damage is halved when the unit is in the operator's position of the bridge, so it's just much less damage. Our goal is to host a Twitch stream. Yes. No, our goal is to get Pluimps to have Twitch stream. I'm going to be playing Boyfriend Dungeon. Less damage. Can do. We have Miss. Miss is leveled up. Master Mechanic adds 1 point of energy. Ooh. The unit must be in the hyperdrive operator's position, or hyperdrive expert. When entering a system with a combat event, the hyperdrive is fully charged. The unit must be in the hyperdrive. Okay, Miss. Do you want to be somebody who can make more things work as we go, or somebody who can immediately run away? Yes. I don't know which we split it. Running away is actually kind of bad for us. Again, we really need to get as much food as we possibly can. I think I might make you a master mechanic. That makes sense to me. Gonna make you a master mechanic. Because you're smart. Sorry. It's Kiro. Kiro, are you an electrician? Add 2 points of energy to the system in their module. That's pretty neat. Or adds 2 levels to the occupied system. What? Their system in the module or the occupied system? What's the difference? Oh, adds 2 levels, not points of energy. I see. So you could just give it more things. Energy is what I really would like at the moment. I think. So you can either make things run a lot better, or you can make things run without electricity. I think I'm gonna go with that. So does that mean that all the time Kiro is in guns? Yeah, I just get some bonus stuff. Cool. Oh, but I still have a maximum of 2 for the armory. That's annoying. Oh, sorry, a maximum of 3. Could I upgrade? Upgrading costs time, which costs food. Ah! I hate managing things. Don't know if you then need the power for the upgrading system. Yeah, and I've now realised that I actually want both. Obviously, I want both. It's fine. I can deal with these 2 guns. That's all right. Actually, which of these guns is better? Need shield damage, crew damage, refine systems damage, fire chance 20%, no fire chance. Reloading shots 1, not shots 2. So yeah, this one is better. This does more damage, but it does 1 shot. Okay. If I upgrade life support, I'll get more food. Yeah, which I did do. But unfortunately, upgrading costs a day, which would cost me 7 food. Which is better in the long term. Actually, I probably don't even have enough scrap to do that. I'm 1 scrap short of doing that. But it will get me an extra 2 food a day, which means 2 less food used when jumping. But really what I want to get is weapons. But I guess I can't afford that either. So, ho-hum, we deal with what we've got. We move on. Let us go to, where do we want to go? We want to go to Mebsuta. Mebsta. Oh, triangle. Triangle. This is called Trigon, I guess. Triangles are a thing. You arrive at the gateway system and see a huge ship belonging to the Behemoth Hive clan. My word. This clan is famous for boarding each and every ship and devouring all living creatures in their way. Ah, you can surely guess that you are the next target. Lovely. Ooh. Look at him. Well then. They have a teleporter, which I would like to sort out, if at all possible. They are going for that. Aha, but I've broken it. Oh, no, they're not going for it. Oh, they're boarding. No, they're repairing. That's fine. Get them all there. Get them all there. Oh, no. Oh, bugger, they've teleported. Okay. Who's good at fighting? Cheeb. Ragdoll is terrible at fighting, but is a passive healer. Okay, Cheeb definitely needs to fight. Cheeb, go for the shins. Oh god. Hero, medkit, medbay. Where's Ragdoll? Ah, Ragdoll, leave. This is not going great. Ragdoll back in there. Heal things. Cheap, leave. This is just try not to die. Oh, they teleported back. Fine. Good. Jeep, heal. Hero. On shields. Fluimps also on shields. The oxygen is not doing great. Ragdoll just there. It'd be nice if you could hit. Ragdoll, get in there so we can heal. Cheap can heal faster. Oh, they're coming back. Great. Okay. Everybody back on the attacking train. things are not going great. Someone leveled up. Hero leveled up. They are bleeding, but they're leveled up. Miss, can you sort out the oxygen? That'd be great. All the guns are down. We have life insurance. No. Boom, skin on guns. Stunned. Let's go dark cut in there. Ragdoll. Get in there, keep people healing. Miss. Oxygen would be great. Kiro, get in there, fix guns. Sensors are down, this is not ideal. This is when bad things happen. Dark. Go fix sensors. Dark, fix sensors. Kiro, stay where you are. Blimps can go in there. Jeeb, shields. Oh, good. Weapon's been stunned. Okay, sensors are back online. Kiro, on guns. Dark. Back to the thing. In terms of hull damage, we're actually okay. Miss, can you come here? Then you can help fight and heal. Dark, go there to fight. Actually, Dark up here. Yeah. Kiro can not die if that's possible. Ragdoll back on there. Miss. Evasion. Very much losing track of everything here. What do you do? Your shields. Jeeb. You need to heal. We are actually kind of winning this. It doesn't feel like it. Do we get sushi after this? Sure. Misko there. Kiro, where are you? You're healing, that's good. Jeeb also healing. Dark should probably heal. Don't mind attacking you in here. Unlocked the Iraqi EMP blaster. Lovely. I don't know. We might have killed. There might only be one of them left. Hero. Cheeb, you need more health. Oh, no, they came in here. Actually, Kira, yes, they're there. Ragdoll also come in here, help with healing. Cheeb, don't die. Oh, God. There is probably a much better way of doing this, but I'm just gonna come back in here. Kira back in here as well. Dark, you can go here. Oh, I can zoom slightly, just a little bit. Dark can go in there so that Cheeb can come in and heal a little. It's a weird thing to say about an active war zone. Ragdoll needs to get out. Let's go here. They're not currently attacking anyone else. Oh god, Ragdoll, please. Be real careful. All of my guns are offline right now. Everyone's stunned. Ragdoll, hide. Ragdoll, go in here and hide. Everyone's stunned. Why does Kiro help? Oh, that's Chip. Okay, Kiro, come back in here and help. Dark's almost dead. Dark may be dead. Dark's dead. Well, apparently if Dark dies, that's it. I'm bad at organizing, I'm bad at paying attention to things, even though I could arguably say that this is a turn-based game because I can pause whenever I like. Dramatic! Everyone died! Well, Dark died. What happens to the rest of them? That's harsh. I know! Surely someone else knows how to fly this ship. I trust Kiro to fly. This is a master engineer, surely. Ship always goes down with his captain. I mean, what that usually means is that if a ship is going down, the captain stays. Not if the captain dies, the ship goes down with. The idea is that the captain's tied to the ship, not that the ship's tied to the captain. What statistics did we have? You lasted an hour and a bit. 13 hyper jumps, systems visited, main plot, 60% of the main plot. There you go. Trade quest, SOS quests. We got 60% of the way through the game. Well, no, we didn't. This was level 1 of 1. Battles. Did some good stuff. Destroyed some things. Resources. A lot of food. That was a bad time of food. What about this? Upgrades made 3 of 51. 60% of the main plot. There are. It seems there's like a bunch of levels and things. So there's 60% of this particular version. So if I got a campaign, yeah, there's humans with different ships, and then there's the Atari campaign and the Iraqi campaign, and a bunch of different things to do. They tied your heart to the reactor when you die. It explodes. Only way to stay captain. Okay. Okay. Let's start a new one, and then we will start it now, and then continue it next week when I remember everything. So this time, this is alternate universe. So Krad, Sim, and Auric. Auric doesn't have a cool hat. That's how you know it's an alternate universe. After shaking off another Venator patrol, you are trying to understand what's going on. The local communication hub makes it clear that there's a bounty on your head of a technical. So that something's up. Cool. Okay, standard. I now know a little bit more about how things work. Um, yeah, it's like the Farscape ships. Yeah, exactly. You got pilot. Dark was made by the Jim Henson Company. Today we learned. Yeah. Okay. Only 4 food because there's not many people. We need to go to Arcturus, which I think is different from last time, isn't it? This is how this is roguelike, I suppose. Fastest route there is by Askalukulukulikilat. You're a made man, yes. You fly past a small civilian ship. An aristocratic-looking Atari hails you and introduces himself as an artiste. For some reason, the Atari perceives you to be an old space dog, so he asks you what to draw. You sit and ponder. Should we tell an inspirational story, or suggest the artist paints you? You'll now play this most of the tonight, you imagine. This seems cool. This seems cool. I'm bad at it, as expected, but it seems cool. I panic on a game that you can pause. Tell him the inspirational story of the mythical Captain Dark, who sacrificed themselves for the good of something or other. You recollect your adventures and tell the artist a marvelous tale. He listens to you attentively, then leaves to draw. A couple of hours later, he contacts you again to thank you for the inspiration. It's only a small fry, but still sweet. Bits and bobs. That's nice. Cool. Moving on. We want to go here, which is Angdna. Make them like one of the Raki girls. A strange box is discovered in your cargo hold bearing a mysterious Open Me label. Mimics. You've definitely never seen it before. Should you throw the mysterious box away or look inside? Did we name the crew? We did. Krad, Sim, and Oric. Open it. This is tempting, isn't it? Open the box. Smooch! You decide to take an audacious move and open the box. He finds a scrap inside and a note saying, "Thank you for your trust." While you're figuring out what's going on, the new ship's weapon appears next to you. What a miracle! Nice. EMP weapon. Shield damage, EMP damage, stun chance, reloading time. Cool. Yeah. Neat. Interesting. Only live once per roguelite. Exactly. Well, okay, that's kind of cool. What's this? Space trade station. What do I have? At 800 currency, I could buy a bunch of food and probably do some upgrades safely. So, sure. Hello, station. As you fly through the system, you come across this trading station. Ooh, it's different. Ooh. Not nice. Shipyard. Turns out neither the stealth module nor the cryo chamber helped. Or hindered, indeed. Buying all the food. Buy a bunch of fuel. But what I actually came here for was some upgrades. I would like a bit more energy. Oh, that's not enough money. I'm gonna have to get rid of some fuel. More energy I would like to add to that, but that's still a decent amount of money that I don't really have. 560. Can I not upgrade it, the shipyard here myself? But I'm in a shipyard, so I'm safe. Might not be a terrible idea. That's why the captain should stay in the helm and lock the door. Never underestimate the power of doors. True, I haven't really had anybody on doors. Briefly, I put Miss on doors. But then everything went wrong. So, unrelatedly, of course. Okay, so I'm putting in a bit of fuel. Okay, fine. I could sell things. We have this EMP blaster and it's going to use a lot of energy that I don't really have. So, we got it for free. On as well. I can use that to add to the life support module, which is going to give us more oxygen, a bit more energy. Ah, bugger, still not enough. Sell, what can I, there's nothing to sell. Drone replicants. 72, not enough. Okay. Okay, fine, I can do without. Random fact! What are we at? 88-4. 88-4. As you know, I'm bad at these games. Okay, this is somewhat appropriate. It's about, well, it's not actually about the Queen. But it's got the word Queen in it. So, inappropriate behaviour on the Queen's official birthday caused a goat that had reached the rank of Lance Corporal in the British Army to be demoted. I think that says everything you want to know about Britain. Cargo hold has never been an issue. Autopilot system. Upgrades are not to allowed to evade effects without a pilot. Interesting. Interesting. More shields might not be a terrible idea. And one more energy for the more shields. As in, this goats into the army. They're usually like mascot kind of things. They demoted a goat. They had inappropriate behavior on the Queen's birthday. Do not understand. I think the stealth module could be useful, so I'm gonna take it again. And now with our additional money, more food and more fuel. Less food. Nah, bugger. I don't think I'll buy for 8. That. Don't even know what it is. Accept! Perfect. No money. Don't understand. That's so rude to the goat. Doesn't understand the concept of human birthdays. Well then, if it can't understand the concept of human birthdays, it doesn't deserve a rank of Lance Corporal. Just put like a 90s dance beat under this and you could, you know, this could sell well. Okay, out of here. Presumably, if I do a bit of supplies, I can now upgrade some stuff manually. Healing is probably good. This is electricity I really need. And that, if I get an additional gun, would be nice. I'm gonna do that. It's gonna cost a bit of food, but it should be worth it. It's a safe place to do this. That's what I've learned. Oh yeah, where is the Lance Corporal job description? Does it say you need to understand the concept of human birthdays? Show me. Well, Article 7, subsection 38429B, stroke C. Right, travel to Arcturus. Oh no, I have to go via Angadagadagadagana. Okay. Ah! Private third class hands. Oh. I've already been here, unfortunately. That wasted a bit of fuel and food. That's fine, we need to continue. That's why I bought a bunch. On your way to the asteroid belt, it becomes clear that there is something wrong here. The stations are silent, no ships in view. You notice strange emissions on your sensors that emanate from a waste recycling module. Send an experienced engineer. Bring the thing on board. Hooray! Asteroid turns out to be a slaughterhouse. The answers are hidden inside Lodgar. What is this? Okay, we need to go to Alnir, which means we need to go to Merak first. Trongle. Upon arriving in the system, pieces of asteroids and clouds of space dust blur your senses. You peer into the mist and recognize the contours of a USG-class miner. It was thought that these ships were destroyed in the federal clearance operations. You are in awe to find such a rare thing, and try to establish contact with the ship. However, an energy missile explodes only meters from your ship, bringing clarity to the situation. You prepare your weapons for battle. Ooh, hexagon. Okay, so. Probably should have done that before I left, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, I have to put them on auto again. Okay. Nice, nice. Buzzed. Is everyone where they should be? They've only got 3 people, really. I think everyone's where they should be. What a waste of a rocket. Such a rare ship this is. Them just destroying it. No Moisey. There's dialogue happening, but I'm too intent on focusing on what's happening to... Oh, the enemy's hyperdrive's almost charged. They're gonna fly away. No, it ain't. No flying for you! Oh, actually being able to hit things is really nice. You destroy the ship and grab everything you can before leaving the system. We got a new gun, mining cutter, 2 energy, laser. Might have that instead of the rockets. Whole bunch of credits, some scrap, food, supplies, fuel, grand, level up. Boss Killer 1. Achievement unlocked. Strong, more health. Good for boarding. Strong, more health. Everyone is Hulk in this universe. Everybody Hulk. Well, no, actually, it's all body armor. Reduced damage by 25%. Pretty good. Auric is not strong, but good. Right. Okay, well, in that case, I will reduce... let me go to here. Cargo hold, put on the mining cutter there. Then I will take energy out of that, put it in there. In order to do that, I will reduce energy from somewhere else. The med bay, we don't need that while we're traveling. Well, goes like that. Ah, look at the hands. Okay, I think that's fine for the purposes of movement. So this only uses 2 food. Oh god, knowing this whole food saving situation is grand. We need to go to Albulda. Albulda. Let's go to Albulda. I don't remember that last time. Not even cloaking. No one has heard you in the new sector yet. No one has heard of you in the new sector yet, but knowing you won't last long. Grand. Well, we can go straight to Alna. I guess that's where we need to go. We haven't had a side quest yet. A pirate station. They're usually disguised as being uninhabited. Station is in chaos. Gambling, forbidden pleasures. Let's play poker. Explain the situation. Yes, we won. We're doing good. The address, I find a small workshop. Engineer, check the price. Oh, I can do it for next to nothing. Oh, we got a robot. They say something about stuff. Popo, what a name. Exciting stories. Logdar. No, Lodgar. No. Not Ludgar. Your name is very difficult. Cool. What do? You are Master Gunner. Weapons Operator. Fantastic. Right. Well, Auric can go elsewhere then. Let's put Auric on shield. Shields are important. Fantastisch. Hang on. No, that's fine. So we need to go to Suhail al-Mulif. I can go there via a black hole. In for a penny. This feels bad. The nearest casino station, because that's what you expect to find near a black hole, which you'd plan to bypass to avoid getting into trouble, is asking for help. They're paying good money, so you turn the ship around and set an approach course. Fly closer and listen to them. Datacon 497477 welcomes you, codename Croupier. A nearby branch requires a new stock of playing chips, sending a delivery request. Accept the task of transporting the ships. Seize the chance to rob a casino. Or refuse. I like quests. Quests are fun. Tell you what, I'm croupier at this game than I thought I'd be. Yeah, take the chips. Everybody needs chips. You accept the delivery request, and a whole bunch of packed casino chips are dumped into your cargo hold. It's definitely more than enough to win back. Oh, do they take up space in the cargo hold? No. Pure story. Grand. There's another trade station. Do I have anything to trade? I've got a bit of money. Kajam! And then from there, we can go to Swalakin and then on to where we need to go. More shopping! Nathan Fillion also hi. Kind of. Hey Christy, how you doing? Stuff to buy. Trade. All the food. Whole bunch of food. Food's not as important. Fuel's probably good. How is the Christie doing? The answer is basically yes. More energy actually would be handy. Can I get that with any energy? No. That's the clog at the moment. I could sell this gun. Not really worth a lot. Although I would actually like rockets because I only have one rocket, but I am currently using both of the electrical ones. So, but it would be nice to have some rockets anyway. What have we got going on speed fires? Alright. Just stock up on supplies, probably. Bunch of rockets. Whoops. And another burger. Leaning on that Firefly Mal vibe. Firefly Mal? Died and took everyone with me. Yay. Except I was hoping to get an upgrade, but that'll do. That'll do. That'll do me grand. Right, let's go to Swillow. Oh, actually, the casino thing's not too far away, is it? You receive a message from a nearby prison planet. They are asking for somebody to transport a criminal for a fee. You might want to find out more. Interesting. Great. I don't know.
Greetings, unidentified ship. I want to offer you a small job in exchange for vanity services. It merely involves transporting a prisoner in cryosleep. It's an easy job and you don't need to fly too far. Will you take it?
I don't have cryosleep. Or are you going to give me a thing that is just... I mean, I can... Sure, why not? You agree to transport the poor fellow. You don't know what he did and you really don't want to find out. Venators pack him in as carefully as you can and set off to the designated coordinates. Prisoner transfer. As you enter the system, you run into a Venator. It appears the battle's imminent. Oh no! Doing good. Pumpkin in tummy, hanging out with Mum. Nice. Lovely. Val is the name of Nathan Fillion's character in Firefly, the main protagonist. I didn't know that. Nice. Destroyer-class ship greets you. The new rain considers you dangerous and has put out a decent reward for your elimination. Not that big a reward. Thank you for running into my hands. Now get ready for battle. Hello. What do we got? There's not a lot going on here, is there? Okay, cool. Let's reduce that. Plug that up. I would like more on the hyperdrive, but whatever. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff we can sort of do here. I would like long enough to really do anything useful, so I'm going to go that and smack that. Malcolm Reynolds. Ah, Malcolm. His name is Malcolm Reynolds. That sounds like my banker. Company I'd get a mortgage from. The enemy surrenders and offers the following. They attack me. This is the Dark Universe. Sorry, not the Dark Universe, the Krad Universe. Hey, I got a burger out of it. Speaking of burgers, turn that off, turn that on. Everything's grand. Just a simple cowboy planet, man. Cool. Imagine more something like Chet or Sammy. I didn't realize it was a cowboy thing. We do want to go here at some point, which does seem to involve going back to the black hole. Let's do what we're supposed to do first, and then leave. So this is like 3 fights, if I remember correctly. We fight Popo, and then the 2 things that come behind. Children of Trigon, man, knocking sense. Music. Boom, like that. And more on the shields. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, they are charging something up. Oh, I don't like that. There's a hole in the ship! Fix the hole in the ship, please. Everybody go fixing things, that'll be grand. Like the shields would be nice. Aha, there we go, got your shields. Oh, they're hitting the engine. This is not going as well as last time. Aha, there we go. Ship wins this exchange of courtesies afterwards. Popo says blah blah blah. Before Popo can finish the sentence, we destroy them. And now the 2 ships are coming that have a bunch of stuff on them. Oh no. Right. Auric, can you get there just to repair the doors quickly? Lodgar, fix this hole. Well, we can. Auric, back on there. That. Go back in here. More weapons. What does this Master Gunner thing do? Deals double damage with each shot with a probability of 20%. The unit's map is a weapons operator. Okay, interesting. Good. Good to have them on weapons. Firefly is a very space western. Nice. If it ain't Stargate, I don't really know it. Okay, that's gone. Well, let's put this on. Sim, you can heal. Asteroid is unfortunately doing some stuff, which is not ideal. Lodgar, get in there and help repairs. The enemy are already here. Grand. Lodgar back here. Get in there. It did not pause for me, that's fine. Asteroid has already taken out their shields, which is great. Asteroid has taken out my shields, which is not great. How dare you? Okay. That worked really well. And now we leave before more asteroids After taking out the attackers, I pick up a rescue pod containing slaves. I find an old friend, Ronnie. Lovely to see you. Recruit Ronnie to the crew. Maria, let's go do a Twitch stream. Management. Crew. This was... Mipwelp. Spumwelp. Spumwelp. Try and say that sober. It's sci-fi. That's a perfectly acceptable name. No, I don't want to do that yet because I want to take that off, turn that on. Little bit of health down, but I need to get out of the asteroid field. Let's go. Where do I need to go? Is it all? No? It's over there. But I need to go back and do the casino thing. So we'll go back here. Spumlewelp. What is that person good at? I don't know. We're out of the asteroid field now. The Venators are right behind you. It's going to be a tough fight. Destroyer-class ship greets you. Blah, blah, blah. In short, Captain, I don't give two brass nuts about the rules. I'll finish you off quickly, claim my reward, and then we're even. It will also give us a chance to see how your pilot's combat skills are. No idea why the hell the New Reign wants you, but I'm not going to get involved in their business. Prepare for battle. I admire your tact. Okay, what does a black hole do? They're believed to be dangerous places. Nevertheless, there are research stations and colonies and scientists that are quite comfortable in the vicinity. But it remains difficult to fly away from them because of tremendous gravitational forces. Right, Spamirwelp. You are a shield operator. Fantastic. So Spamuelp can go there. Auric can go... you're just a good engineer, right? What would I like an engineer on? I don't know, really. You there, I guess. And you can sort of roughly in the middle to help out with everything. 3... Oh. Ah, shield's down already. Fantastic. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. Our shields are also down. The enemy surrenders. You started this. Evil parallel universe. Aha! Now, thinking about some very old sketches you did for some of your favorite characters from various sci-fi shows back in the day, like Farscape, Firefly, Stargate, and Torchwood, and are you tempted to redraw them and see how much has changed since then? Ooh, I like redraws. Redraws are fun. I've been in a big sci-fi mood lately. This is making me want to do a Googology 2, it must be said. Or Googology the prequels. Probably what it's going to end up being. Yeah, do it! Exciting times. We've got a level up. Spamuelp. Wraith shield. Consumes 1 fuel. Instantly restores 100% of the shields on the ship. Unit must be the shield. Consumes 1 fuel and increases the shield recovery rate by 10 points per second. Unit must be in the shield generator positions. Wraith shield is probably better, but I don't really want to use either of those, if at all possible. Gogology the prequels. I was looking through the list recently. I was like, there's still good names in this. Actually, we have time to heal now, don't we? Yeah, everybody go heal. And because I forgot to set position, this is why I didn't do this in an asteroid field. Is that going down? No, it's not. Right, everybody back to where you're supposed to be. You're on shields, you are here, you back there. And everyone's grand, and now save the crew position. Right. Now I can fly. To Alnair, let's get this casino up and running. Imagine just driving to run errands and some dude in a huge truck tries to wreck your car. That's basically what's happening here. Approach the casino station. They haven't contacted you yet. Should you notify them of your arrival? Thanks for the delivery, courier. Courier. We are... Got to mix up with croupier. We are constantly experiencing chip shortages. Bloody pirates have flooded all the systems. I do hope the new rain will send Venators our way sooner or later. I'm already submitting a reward. Food, fuel, credits. Probably not as much as we used, but thank you. It's got a lot of burgers. We're doing alright. Oh, bugger, I didn't put the life support system on before I left. I used more burgers than I needed. Okay, well, that was fine. That was alright. Back to here again, I guess. I thought it was pronounced like that before hearing it. That's fair. Okay, moving on. Where do we want to go? We want to go here, which means we should, according to this, really? We go up there and okay, fine. Just follow the route that it gives. GPS. Galaxy positioning satellite. As you enter the system, you run into a Venator! A fight can't be avoided! A destroyer-class ship greets you. The new rain considers you a threat. Get ready for battle, Captain. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Please don't make sure your debris does not scratch my ship. Probably do it that way around, actually.
Turn left at the imminent space battle.
We are missing a lot. Pufferfish cluster rocket. Interesting. Spimmerwhelp is helping with shields. Shields are not doing great right now, but neither are theirs, so hooray. Oh dear, that's a lot of hits. But they're all on the med bay, which we're not using right now, so that's okay. You got destroyed. Pufferfish custard rocket. Cluster, I think. But I'm willing to believe it's custard. Hey, Auric got a level up. Adds 2 levels to the occupied system, or protects 100% of system levels from EMP in the occupied module. Where do I have you right now? I don't know, you're not. I can't go back. I think I had you in cloaking. So I'm not entirely sure I really want that. Making sure cloaking is not hurt by EMP. Let's do this. It's kind of security, I suppose. For now, though, you need to fix this. Anyone get hurt? Yes, slightly. Spimmerwhelp. Let's get you a little heal. Or I can go back. Unfortunately, we only... bathroom's free for a shower, so you're gonna head out. Hope you make it back to say goodbye. Yeah, have a good shower. You might see this one through to the end, actually. It's going faster than I thought. Oh, and this is also breaking. I keep forgetting about this room. This is sensors, right? That allows us to see the rooms on this ship and on the enemy ship and all that stuff. Right, okay, cool. Turn that off, turn that on. Keep going. We want to go here, so the sat-nav's telling us to go to Sargass, which involves a fight. You arrive at the gateway system to see a huge ship belonging to the Behemoth Hive clan. Oh god, that's what killed us last time. Clan is famous for boarding each and every ship and devouring all living creatures in their way. Yeah, I found that out. It's exactly the same one as last time. I have fewer people on this ship. I need to take out this as soon as is absolutely possible. Focus entirely on that. Take a life support system on. Oh, I can't get more guns. Med bay on. They have an EMP, so is it worth doing the door thing? Maybe. Aha! Can I lock those? to open, remotely open and close doors. Well, Lodgar's not doing great. Okay, so I don't think I can remotely shut doors. Oh, well, Lodgar died. Spamuelp is also dying. My faith should not have wavered. Okay, you need to get back in there. We're one person down now, unfortunately. Their shields. There we are, you get in here. This is not going to go well. Roguelikes aren't easy, yeah, and I'm just bad at them as well. Done almost no damage to them, they've done a lot of damage to us. Or I could get back to repairing the weapons. Everything else we can kind of deal with. Making sure we have some sort of weaponry is important. Krad's gonna have to get out of there. Okay, they're back. Oh, someone died again. Spitwhelp! No! For God's sake. Oh, no, they are planning on entering here. This may be bad. This may be bad. Everybody's dying. This may be bad. Run! Stop exploding, cowards! Okay, they're all buggering off. But we really need to heal. Oh. Okay, get back. Everybody repair this. Oh god. Oxygen. Didn't realize oxygen was off. Everybody get out of there. This is a very not great. You have people continuously running around so that they don't have to deal with the things that are attacking. Things are very bad. I don't know how to deal with these things. They're still here. I have an idea. No, well, you died. Okay. Well, I couldn't click on you in time. Well, this is the opposite of the other universe, because in this one, the captain died last. Oh, if you're at this low health, you can't repair anything, including the healing station. So, mystery of Trigon remains unsolved. The mystery of how you beat those guys remains unsolved. Well, we had a couple of plays. Interesting. I'm playing on normal. Maybe we'll do on easy, get a bit further. But yeah. For it's worth you believing me, I don't know why. So fun fact, Hades actually has special dialogue for if you manage to clear all the way to the last boss on your first run. Wow. Nice. Yeah, so that's Trigon. I think this is fun. I think we can do this again. We'll do this again next Tuesday. See if we get a little bit further. Maybe, possibly. Facts! Oh my god. Ending fact. 4, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay. This is a slightly dated one. Well, it's not slightly dated. This book isn't that old, I don't think. When was this made? Oh, it was published in 2018, so this was an old fact when it came in to the book. So yeah, we used to have a prime minister in this country called David Cameron, and apparently the briefing folder that he took into prime minister's questions, which is when there's like debates happening in parliament and stuff like that, the folder that he used to took in was nicknamed the Plastic Fantastic. I don't know why it was. That probably says an awful lot about David Cameron. Boo! Boo indeed. He looked like a robot. He was weird. I mean, on the plus side for him, we've subsequently had worse. That's not the plus side for us, but you know, and worse than bad, you know, there being something worse does not mean you're good. Yeah, he was the plastic one. He looked like an Auton from Doctor Who. He looked like that in the first episode of the reboot of Doctor Who when Mickey turns into an Auton. He looked like that. It was at least nice and boring. He was corrupt in the quiet way. He was doing the shady deals behind closed doors. He wasn't, actively just shouting and lying and etc., like we used to now. He at least had the tact to hide it. But yeah, anyway, enough of us complaining about politics. Trigon, shush. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed. This is a fun little game.
I can't open them.
Can't open them. Yeah, this is a cool game. I'm not good at it, but it's cool. It'd be interesting to play more, which we will next week. But for now, not next week. This week. So I'll be back tomorrow with some creative work, probably more music. It's been having a time. For now, bye. Yeah. So I'll be back with that. Probably the Chibi Nether's Day on Thursday. Saturday, probably more Crumble the Obolomps. And we will win our very first game. I hope there's unique dialogue. And then Sunday Via, and Tuesday back to this. Maybe try easy next time and unlock the other peeps. Yeah. Get a bit of variety going, So yes, thank you everyone for coming along. Hope you had a grand old time. Yeah. Etc. Chibi Nether's Day. Hope you have a good night and week, someone. I hope you do. I hope your knees are nicer to you. And I hope everybody else's knees also are nice to them. Specifically Kira's, though. Yeah. Thank you for coming. Have a good one, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye, bye-bye. Bye.